Yeah, he's from a year ago today until now a totally different guy. You know, I think sometimes, and I'm certainly guilty of it. I think about him today compared to how he was playing in the time frame that you mentioned, and he's better. But when you think about a year ago till now, he is head and shoulders better than the guy who started the season last year. Because of, I think the biggest reason for Klint is he gained so much confidence in that month and a half and in that stretch when he was playing so well. And as our team started to do better and he understood he was a big part of that, his confidence changed tremendously. And you know, he's got the ability to do so many things. And it's, you know, it's taken him a little while to gain the kind of confidence you have to compete at this level. But he starts this year with that confidence. And I think without, you know, without a lot of question that, you know, he will be, along with Jeremy, you know, the two guys that, as we get started, that will focus a lot of our things, especially at the offensive end with both those guys.
What about Juwan McCloud? What can we expect from him? You usually bring guys along slowly, but he isn't a void. He isn't a spot where you have a need.
Right. You know, that point guard position has been held down by Dion and Wes for 5 years, right? I mean, that's a long time that those guys have been playing the point guard position for us. So this year that turns over, and you know, with Juwan, with Hunter Rhodes, who I mentioned from Kirkwood, you know, we get two different types of players. You know, Juwan is a tremendously talented young guy. And I think some of you have seen him play this past summer in the primetime league. And as soon as he gets that ball in his hands, at least for me, it immediately feels like something good's about to happen. You know, something fun is about to happen. He's just got a little bounce in his step. He's got a great feel. He understands where guys are. His timing in terms of passing is really good. So he's going to have an impact immediately on what we do. And then Hunter Rhodes has he's got a couple years experience, so you got a guy who's a little bit older. Hunter's tough. You know, and as we've gone along, each couple of weeks he's taken on a little more responsibility and gotten a little more comfortable. You're starting to see why he led his team to a national championship last year, you know, as we go through you know, some practices.
When you bring in a fifth-year guy like Jordan,
Yeah.
is there a certain